Hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm Angel, and this channel is aimed at inspiring you to be more fit and free while coming with me on my own personal journey to be more fit and free. I have learned in my 50 years of being alive so far in this body that freedom, fitness, it's an ongoing endeavor. It's not just something that you reach one time and then you're done. It's something that you continuously show up for to various degrees. And so, with that in mind, I encourage you to start from where you are, do the best you can with what you have, and don't beat yourself up if you're not exactly where you want to be. And don't let the distance between where you are and where you think you want to be a demotivating factor instead. So there's this tension between your current state and your desired state. A lot of times we use that tension to pull our desired state back to our current state and end up kind of stuck in the same loop. That may ring a bell. I know that that happens to most of the people that I have ever met, including myself. Have I met me? Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is that instead of letting the tension between where you are and where you want to be pull you back to where you are, let that tension be a motivating force to pull you toward your desired state from where you are. And the trick to that is not to beat yourself up for where you are, not to feel bad, but to recognize that where you are is where you've come to from where you used to be, right? And even if you've been stuck a long time, it doesn't serve us to think about how stuck we are. Instead, it serves us better to think about where we want to get to, what state we want to get to, what details we're trying to manifest in our lives, and use the momentum of the tension between the two to pull us more rapidly toward that desired state. And I find it challenging sometimes to find the right words to point at what I'm trying to get at. So I will continue to fumble through and give it my best shot. And yeah, the momentum, I'm making this hand motion. That's not helping, is it? There's momentum potential there. So there's potential, just like I said, there's potential to draw us back into that stuck state, or there's potential to draw us into our desired state at any given point in life. And again, I will reiterate that it's ongoing. There's not one way, there's not one top of the mountain to get to and then you're done. It's an ongoing process. And I think you'll find that the more you take little steps toward your desired state, the more that momentum will build. And at the same time, it's super important to be okay with being okay, to forgive yourself for anything that hasn't gotten done, or any perceived flaws that you see in yourself and others, because again, it helps to distinguish what we want to have less of or have more of. In fact, it's better to focus on what you want to have more of than what you want to have less of, because what you focus on is what you're going to get. So if you focus on what you don't like and what you don't want, you're probably just spinning your wheels. But if you start to focus on what you do want, not with an attitude of, I want that and I feel bad because I can't have it, but rather, I want that and I'm excited because I see that that's where I'm headed for, and start to allow yourself to take those little steps to get from wherever you are to where you want to get. And trust that if you show up regularly and take those little steps, little step, little step, little step, consistency is key. Even if it turns out you're going in the totally wrong direction, eventually that will become apparent and you will be able to adjust accordingly. And in the showing up consistently for yourself and taking those little steps and doing the best that you can, you will build trust in yourself. You will build trust others. You will help others build trust in you, and you will build the skills that you need to continue taking those little steps to get to where you want to be. That's my rambly fit and free thought for today. I hope that you're remembering to take good care of you. I welcome your questions and comments. I do hope that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, I thank you very much. check out the description if you want to find other ways you can connect with me. I got some t-shirts and some other merch down there. I do appreciate your support, and I do wish you a lovely day full of self-love, amazing adventures, fitness, and freedom. Ciao for now.